living Scorpio has it.
Robert! I've been so worried. Are you all right? What's been happening?
Hello, love. I'm sorry that you've been worried. Everything's okay.
Yeah, I'm not the only one who's been worried.
Who else?
Well, Bert, he came by earlier on. He had the same look of fear in his eyes.
I think he's tired. I am too. It's been a long day.
Yeah, well, it has been for me, too.
I'm sorry if you're worried, but there's no need to. Everything's fine, so you can forget it.
Don't go to bed yet. I want some answers from you. And I mean some real answers, not just pat reassurances.
Oh, Holly.
Don't put me off again, Robert. I covered for you at the engagement party. And I haven't pried too deeply into all those things that you're not telling me and you don't want me to ask about. But I went through hell tonight not knowing where you were. I kept expecting to hear news that you'd been hurt or even worse than that.
Look, you don't have to worry about it anymore. If everything's fine, you can simply forget it.
No, I won't forget about it. And even if I could, I wouldn't. You know, Celia dropped by this evening, too. She was making all these cracks about ex-agents and how they never can leave their jobs behind them. She thought she was joking. I didn't have the heart to tell her how right she was.
Look, can you bear with me for a little bit longer?
Why should I have to? I'm your wife. Can't you confide in me? Please tell me what's going on tonight. I really want to help you, and if I don't know what... I have to know. Tonight.
No, all I can tell you.
Which is practically nothing. You're absolutely sure it has to be this way?
If I weren't, I'd have said something before this.
All right.
All right, what?
I know you too well to try and push you into giving answers that you're not willing to give. I just have to live with not knowing, I guess.
Thank you.
I almost wish you hadn't told me what little you have.
Well, I hate not being able to tell you. Believe me, I do, but I've told you as much as I can divulge at this time.
If you say so.
Remember when I asked you some time back how you would handle a change in our lifestyle, maybe a lowering of our living standards?
I said yes then, and I will say yes again now.
Good, because the problem is still there. It's going to be over soon, one way or the other.
One way or the other. I don't like the sound of that.
Neither do I. I'm not going to lie to you. This whole thing's going to get a lot uglier before we're through.
We? You're talking about you and Sean, aren't you?